We leave Selby on the cycle route 66. The morning is a bit overcast with a few showers. Just north of Riccall, the cycle path becomes the York Solar Way.
The dwarf planet Pluto marked the start of our journey to the Sun. Over the next 10.2 kilometres, we cycle through a scale model of our solar system. And so we arrive at Neptune, big and blue. And here is Uranus, also blue and tilted on its axis. Saturn looms into view, a huge planet with icy rings.
Crossing the River Ouse, we meet the Fisher of Dreams. Celebrating York's celebs, Judi Dench and Dave Jackson, the cycle route builder.
The giant Jupiter. Its rotating storm, the red spot, is bigger than the Earth. And this is Mars, the most explored planet outside our own.
We reach Earth, our beautiful home, followed by the scorching planets of Venus and Mercury.
Finally, we reach the Sun at Bishopsthorpe. Light from the Sun takes 5 hours to reach Pluto. We cycle from Pluto to the Sun in 40 minutes, so many times faster than the speed of light.
We're cycling around the Knavesmire, and fortunately there's no horse racing today. Crossing the Millennium Bridge, Route 66 takes us east. We head towards the Way of the Roses route.
Here we stop for a picnic at a rocky outcrop along the track, before continuing east along quiet roads.
Roads give way to scenic tracks and bridleways.
No?
A farmer is watering his crops. We pass by before the sprinkler soaks us.
The cycle track passes right through a cabbage field. And a change of scenery.
A repurposed railway station at Stamford Bridge, including a function room, bar, sports hall and play park, and currently decorations commemorating the 80th anniversary of VJ Day.
Just keep us off the main roads.
We're now back on rural roads. And into Pocklington. We stay here in a lovely Victorian AirBnB and have an enormous meal at the local inn. Today we are following the official Way of the Roses cycle route to Bridlington. Some steady climbing into the rolling Yorkshire Wolds.
Thankfully, little traffic, but we still need to be alert. Lovely wide open landscapes. Up through Millington.
After Huggate, it starts raining and the wind picks up. What a welcome sight! This farm and camping ground had a cafe in a spacious converted barn, and so we enjoyed fresh coffee and scones.
Tibthorpe, watch out for the scarecrow policeman pointing a hairdryer at speeding motorists.
The sign says road ahead closed, but is it? Footpaths are usually open, so we can walk our bikes through.
So we backtrack after adding another 4 miles and follow some diversion signs. We come across a runner who runs alongside me for a quick chat. Now it's only 25 more miles to Bridlington. Heading towards Driffield. Time for a coffee break at this lovely garden centre. On towards Nafferton. The route meanders towards Lowthorpe, then it's Burton Agnes and the old Roman road to Bridlington.
We're informed that the next level crossing is closed for building work, and there is no access to Lowthorpe. Either we risk a very busy A614 with no cycle path, or we catch a train for the last 12 miles.
As you can see, we arrived at Bridlington's beautifully decorated station. We made our way to our great accommodation, caught some late sunshine, before our evening meal out.
After a lovely cooked breakfast, we feel set up for the day. So we're heading south to Hornsea and then the Trans-Pennine Trail to Hull. Leaving Bridlington, the weather looks good. A mixture of cycle paths and roads. I'm always glad when we're off-road. We made a diversion to look around Barmston.
Listen what I say, I got your head.
Then we go through Skipsea.
Now listen what I say,
and more cycle paths.
I know that I really can go to the well one small time to decide on when it's killing me, when will I really see all that I need to look inside, come to believe that I better not leave.
We arrive in Hornsea.
When it's killing me, what do I really need, all that I need to look.
Time for a welcome lunch break by the sea, with the obligatory ice cream, of course.
This is the official start or end of the Trans-Pennine Trail. 215 meandering miles to Southport.
Cheers.
The cycle path follows the former Hornsea branch line to Hull.
A lovely gravel track. We see plenty of people along the way, all out enjoying the countryside.
It's us two again.
Nature is reclaiming an old station platform, easy to miss amongst the greenery.
We're greeted by colourful street art on the outskirts of Hull. We encountered lots of roadworks. It was not straightforward to cross the city, and we head down now to the waterfront to get our bearings. When I lay it on, come get to play it on, all my life to sacrifice. Hey, oh. Through more construction works, and we finally arrive at our accommodation. A lovely room and secure storage for our bikes. Listen what I say, oh. Followed by home-cooked food at a local pub. The more I like to let it go. Hey, oh. Today it's all about the Trans-Pennine Trail as we make our way back to Selby. First we get some snacks for the journey and work out the best way through the numerous construction works in Hull. Some rough paths at first, but cycling provision improves as we leave Hull. Through Hessel and following the River Humber. A rough gravel track between river and railway. And then into the woodland along a broad path.
Near some riding stables, we come across a lovely cafe, completely unexpected, so a good excuse for a delicious cream tea. Leaving the tracks, we take the road through North Ferriby. Then urban tracks as we draw near to the motorway.
Grass or feathers? Oh, but lovely dogs.
Thankfully, we can cross the motorway on a switchback bridge designed for cyclists. Continuing west and following the Trans-Pennine Trail, through villages and along narrow country roads, often with farm traffic.
Crossing the main line between Hull and Liverpool. And now through Broomfleet. Turn off the road onto a farm track. At least the potholes have been filled. At Weighton Lock we have to dismount for the exit gate. We're on a double rutted track, one rut each.
At Saltmarsh, we pass other cyclists also out enjoying the ride, including a tandem. On through Howden and continuing on to Barnby.
We have to dismount to cross the Barnby Tidal Barrage. There's a caution notice for livestock. We're now on a rough, single-file grass track.
We notice a herd of cows and calves are blocking the exit gate. I counted 25 in total. As we approach, cows begin to stand, protecting their calves. We decide to climb over the embankment and circle around the herd, giving a wide berth and avoiding eye contact and confrontation. We can now see another gate. Unfortunately, it is padlocked. But alongside was a rambler's gate, a metal contraption that could be opened to a narrow V-shaped squeeze style.
The cows were on a high alert and some began to move closer. And this is where the official exit gate is. the approach blocked by cattle. To get the bikes through, the stile had to be held open, while the bikes were lifted up between us. A bit of a struggle because of the pedals and panniers.
What a relief to be on our way. As we continued through Hemmingborough, even the sun's coming out too.
The impressive Drax power station is on the skyline. Some very well defined tracks with good surfaces. Approaching Selby, the track narrows. I could never resist this going under a bridge.
Here we are at the bridge.
And so we arrive close to where we began. Our tour of East Yorkshire is complete.